Okay. We're gonna try again. What? Oh, creepy eyes! I didn't even notice that before.
It's probably because it didn't look like that before.
Oh, yeah.
In the real house before.
Oh, you can hear his eyes. Listen.
Cute.
Cute.
Are you gonna play the game or are you gonna horse around?
Oh, whale. Okay, yeah, we're gonna play.
Flying whale.
Flying whale.
Unless you
This...
want to try this and see what happens.
no, you barely got any stuff. This time, I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna pick up the stuff, and then Mom can play the rest of it. Oops.
She thinks she can do it better.
Yeah.
Alright, okay, you're Dolores?
Yep.
Now don't forget S.
There's soups. Yeah, don't forget S. And...
W-E-D.
Yeah. W-E-D.
Okay, you can't start yet.
I know,
But
I'm
you
just
can
looking.
get 2 kids at once.
No, because Dolores is... Or not Dolores, I mean Mary Jane is Tubby.
Face mask.
Oh, yeah.
No. Jump.
Oh, I got the soup. Whatever. We'll go back.
Go. Okay. Oh, you got time. How do you do this so quickly?
Because I'm a professional.
Okay, mask.
Mask. Bah!
Oh, yeah, you're a professional.
Yeah, don't worry about
Was
that.
I running off? Rubbing off on you or rubbing off on you? Soup.
Soup. We need some water.
Yeah.
And some soup, whatever.
Dump.
Where's Dad? There he is. Grab Dad.
Hey, what's he doing? Reading the newspaper?
There's some tomatoes in our bedroom. Good thing.
Soups. Come on. Yeah, just back it
Don't
up.
snap at me.
I didn't even realize I was doing that. Hurry, dump. You're gonna lose it.
No! I lost it. Oops.
Oh my god. Oh, you talked about me.
I was so close. So close.
So
Okay.
are you gonna do this now, or? I mean...
One more try. We gotta start over the
I
end.
thought you were able to play.
No, I guess not. Oops. Bum. Okay, one more go here, I guess.
You know, what if you did something other than the atomic bomb?
If we do, like, scavenge, this is just doing the picking up stuff, and
Maybe
we don't...
I should start with that.
Okay, I suggested that to you last time, and you said no.
Why did you suggest that last time?
Or you can do just the survival without the picking up stuff.
No.
Or you can do perfect your post-apocalyptic skills and unlock fancy rewards in these special challenging adventures.
What? Do a... Apocalypse.
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 Okay, we'll try this one more time.
Okay.
This time, I'll make it down the safe hole. Okay, Dad's right here.
Okay.
There's the gas mask right
You
there.
can only grab 2. Dad's tubby also?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Dad takes
Hey, can you get the trombone if she's holding it?
well, she just comes with it, I guess. So we're gonna grab her in that water.
Okay.
Okay. Dump.
Turn. Wrong way? Oh. No, you're good.
Thanks
Yeah.
for
Flashlight.
doubting me. Pick it up! Thank you. There's Timmy. Radio.
No.
Can't pick up the first aid kit. Pick up the handbook! Oh my gosh, whatever. Pick up this water. I'm going back for the first aid kit though.
Mask.
Got it.
Toilet paper.
Yeah. It's what you always need in an apocalypse.
Yeah, water, soup.
Wado soup.
'Cause you got everybody, right?
Yeah. I don't see any water.
What do you need a suitcase for?
I don't know.
You only like a minute and you're gonna die. Get in your hole.
Okay.
Go. Run, run, run.
Okay, I'm in the hole. Don't worry. I barely got any food or water, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah, but you got the newspaper, right? No, you got a suitcase.
A suitcase, yeah. It's all that matters. Barely any soup, but we got some water. You can click on stuff now this time if you want.
No. What do you mean?
Click on the book. You can read it, or do you want me to read it?
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. All of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. It was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. Our shelter used to be fully stocked, but somehow we always found a better way to use the stocked supplies instead of leaving them for an emergency. Once we had a soup dinner party. Another time we needed the rifle to help our neighborhood watch in a vicious... Yeah, fight against the raccoons. Luckily, some of the supplies were left untouched. Some bullets without a gun. Map and a harmonica. Thank God we have the harmonica. Oh, hey! Well, looky here. One of us must have hid this inside the suitcase a while ago. It was lucky that we took the suitcase.
I didn't see it hanging around anywhere.
Yeah, I got the gun and some bug spray.
Nice.
We don't have that much food. No one's complaining yet. But even canned soup might become an extravagant dish quite soon. Plenty of water means we don't have to worry about that for some time. This is the best stocked shelter we've ever seen. We've never seen another one, but we're sure this is a good amount of supplies.
Yeah, we have no soup, but it's fully stocked. Don't feed them until they start dying.
Okay, good idea. We're a regular family, so we have the occasional argument or two, but it was never as intense as the fight we just got into. No one wants to speak to each other. Let's just hope this won't last too long. Okay, now that we have a gas mask this time, we can send someone out right away, though. Hopefully they get some food. And also, I've heard that you can, like, mark somewhere that you want them to go on the map.
So you've played this before.
Yeah.
Where do you want them to go? Where are you?
See, I don't know. Like, and I've also heard that the hospital is in, like, the top left corner, but I don't know where anything else is.
It's kind of like cheat sheet, but you already have a first aid kit.
Well, and it seems like I have to pick somewhere now because I can't just not have an X anymore. So let's have them go, like, wherever this is.
Isn't there restaurants normally right off the highway?
What's the highway?
Is that
This?
a highway?
This?
This over here. Yep. I don't know. I mean, that's an odd-shaped river if it bends like that.
This is the blue is a river, I thought. Right?
Look how it goes, and that turns around and goes back.
Unless it's a fork in the river, and the river flows this way.
Maybe.
Look how the river just like goes, it just turns around over there.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Okay, whatevs.
Whatevs. Murica Burger. We barely sleep after all that arguing. Let's hope this won't happen again. Dolores is doing well. There isn't much going on with Ted. Mary Jane isn't worried. Soup.
Can you click on those?
Timmy might not look like it, but he's a strong young boy. Yeah, it'll take me to the next one. I hit the arrow. Time to ration supplies.
Nope.
Nobody's hungry yet, so... Skip a day again?
Yes.
Looks like the area is still irradiated. We're gonna send someone out anyways. We are not alone. There's a huge hairy bunny beast that seems to be hiding in one of the pipes. It's been poking its head out, eyeing our measly food stash. We can't
Dot his eye.
let it get to it. Yeah, we have to. Oh,
Did you hear that?
the gunshot.
Got him.
Got him. Our cans are saved. Too bad for the hairy mutant. Guess we're still on top of the food chain.
Can
Good
they
for
eat 'em?
us. I wish. Everyone is thirsty. Time to ration supplies. Nobody's hungry yet, though, apparently, so... We're feeling pretty optimistic about today's expedition. Optimistic. I'll take that. Oh, the suitcase lets you take more things, but I don't want him to take all our crap out. Right? Or should
In
we
case he doesn't come back?
come back? Yeah. We have a lot of stuff, though. Do you want to let him take... Maybe he can bring more stuff home if he has the suitcase?
Maybe.
He can take, like, a flashlight or something? Or should we...
The gun.
The gun?
You don't
It's
have
our
axe.
only form of protection for our family on the inside.
We already killed the barman and he's stuck in the pipe. What else is gonna get past him?
Yeah. Oh, wait, he needs the map if he's gonna go to where I marked, right?
Yes.
And the gun? Really? Or the harmonica? What's gonna be more protection?
I don't know. Who's playing the harmonica, Dad? Yeah. That's protection.
Just kidding, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay, if that's what you think is good.
He's gonna nail it. He's gonna come back, and he's gonna have all kinds of good stuff.
Perfect. Ted left for the surface. We hope he'll be back soon. No one is thirsty anymore. And no one's hungry yet still, so... Nice. We felt that we should do something about our interior decoration. The feng shui is really off in our fallout shelter. While we were moving things around, we found a secret door. What's behind it? There's only one way to find out.
Oh yeah, no one's got the gun now.
Oops. Hopefully it's some food.
Staticky.
Static. We inspected every corner of the room and found nothing. That was a waste of time. If there's anything to report about Dolores, this is where it would have been written. Mary Jane isn't worried. Timmy is strong. Everyone's still good. Wow, so we've been feeding them way too much.
Yep, for no reason.
Yeah, what the heck? Last thing we expected to hear while sitting in a fallout shelter was a trumpet. It was played by someone who was clearly not a trumpet player and who had probably never heard a trumpet player in his entire life. How did they know it was a man? Oh, he came in. He came with a friend who knocked on the door and demanded that we let the merry men enter so they could take from the rich and give to the poor. Should we let them in?
No.
Those communists.
Darn tootin'.
Darn tootin'. Trumpet. Okay. We didn't answer those peculiar calls and kept the door locked until the noises faded away. We're not exactly sure we want those people to come back. They sounded harmless enough, but can harmless people be trusted in these troubled times? They might be worse than those who don't seem harmless at all. Dolores has to drink. Dolores hasn't eaten. Mary Jane should have something to drink. Timmy should have something to drink. Should we feed them all? But Mary Jane and Timmy aren't hungry yet.
I would just feed the ones that are hungry.
Okay. Mary Jane has been awfully silent. Should we try talking to her?
Yeah.
Why not?
Talk to her.
Yeah, why not?
You gotta ask to talk to your kid.
Guess so. Nothing solves problems better than an honest conversation over a hot beverage. We don't have the latter, but talking alone seems to do the trick. Now Mary Jane and Timmy are hungry. We decided to peek outside for just a minute to see if the store around the corner was still standing. When we were about to step outside, we heard a growl in the darkness and a pair of ferocious eyes appeared a few feet away. We only had moments to decide what to do. Bug spray, flashlight, or just ignore it?
Oh wow. What's bug spray? Bug spray.
Bug spray.
Might work. Like mace.
Okay. Oh, Mary Jane is disheveled. Insect killing spray can wipe out any mutated mosquito as well as creatures lurking in the shadows. It won't bother us again. Or it didn't bother us again. Good, good. Apparently no one needs anything. Timmy's been sitting there just staring into space. Is something wrong? Maybe it would be good to have a chat with him. Probably.
Getting there, day 9.
Yeah. Even a word or two may be enough to brighten someone's mood. Timmy seems to be better now. There's one thing we need. It's water. Thirsty.
Water for Dolores.
Thirsty. For all of them. Water. They want to listen to the radio. Telephone. So there's still radiation outside, so I don't know. Maybe we could send someone out. We knew it. The government has not fallen, and they're coming to save us. They didn't give us exact dates on the radio transmission, but we're sure they won't keep us waiting long. They said they will be in touch in a couple of days and told us to await further instructions.
You can always believe what the government says.
Exactly. She's hungry. They're still okay right now. Ring, ring! There we were, thinking we would never hear the telephone signal again, when suddenly a phone starts ringing from somewhere outside. We figured it's on the phone booth across the street. Should someone go answer it?
Yes. Ooh.
Ooh, who?
Timmy, he can run fastest.
Okay.
I don't know he can, but I'm just... Fiddler.
Dad made it home.
Dad?
And there's some soups.
Nice.
Nice. In a lock? Wow. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. We'd started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on the other side. We hope they will get back to us. Ted has safely returned from his voyage to the surface. He brought everything back.
No map.
We spotted an
Oh.
map. We spotted an untouched store with many products inside, even food different from tomato soup, a real treat in these post-apocalyptic times. When we were about to reach it, a terrible noise made us stop in our tracks. Something heavy fell straight from the sky, crashing into the store and destroying it completely. After dust settled, we realized we were looking at a spaceship. Just like in Timmy's comics. Could it be saucermen from Mars? Then why does it bear American flag on the side and a logo of something called Astro Citizen? Could it be infiltration? Crafty little alien buggers. Under a bunch of metal space junk, we found a tired old teddy bear and some supplies. The bear looked disappointed. We ended up turning him around. We could not handle his judgmental button eyes. Soup. Someone stuffed a bunch of items into a big sock. Not sure how the sock made it through the crash, but it somehow succeeded at protecting the supplies inside. Good. Ooh, a lock and a sock. That's a prison weapon, isn't it?
Yes.
We were tempted to take a bunch of jewelry that was rolling around in the debris, but what would we do with it? Instead, we adopted some things that survived thanks to being stuck in an empty space
What
helmet.
do you need a lock for, really?
Uh,
Lock up your cube.
yeah. Our map really took a beating during our expedition. It's nearly unusable now. Dolores is no longer hungry. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Ted is really tired. Mary Jane is hungry. Timmy is good. Okay. You're hungry.
Mary Jane.
You're hungry. Everyone else is good. The contamination of our town is still strong. Scavenging in these conditions could result in radiation sickness. We'd still send somebody out because of this. Mary Jane is feeling excellent. He's quite enthusiastic. Or she could just go. We should send someone, right?
Yeah, we should. Who do you want, though?
We could try Mary Jane again, maybe. Or Timmy. Seems fast.
Timmy did... Well, he answered the phone.
Yeah. Or you could just send the mom. No.
Mom's too valuable.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
need to save her.
Yeah, the moms in a family,
Yep.
the most valuable.
That's right. Then... Mary Jane.
Okay. The boredom and silence are overwhelming. Too bad we don't have a TV to keep us occupied, but maybe we could take advantage of some of our supplies and pretend they're props from a movie set. Should we have them play with the axe? Or the suitcase?
Maybe the suitcase.
Okay.
You made it, what day before?
I think like 16, right? The suitcase was supposed to serve as a small podium. Ted and Mary Jane argued about who should stand on the podium and deliver a monologue in their improvised scene. Long story short, both of them stood on top of the suitcase at the same time. Unfortunate.
That was a good choice.
Yeah. Ted is hungry. Ted still hasn't recovered his energy. All Ted wishes for is for a few drops of water. But if there's one thing we need, it's water for Dolores. Mary Jane is no longer hungry, but she should drink something. Timmy wants water. Everyone gets water. You're also hungry. Oh, you're also hungry.
I
Okay.
thought we got rid of Mary Jane. Or,
No, today we will.
I thought she was upstairs.
This is a good day to go outside, stretch a bit, get some fresh toxic air, maybe scavenge a thing or two. We sure could use some extra supplies. That is if we want to survive. She should take the gas mask, I think, because of the fresh toxic air. Mary Jane went outside. No one's thirsty anymore. You're still hungry? What the? What?
Was he hungry or thirsty?
Hungry and tired. Hear that noise coming from below. This is probably the right time to check out the manhole in the corner. That one that's been locked tight ever since we got to the shelter.
That's kind of creepy.
Axe or flashlight? It's probably dark down there.
Yeah.
Could be dangerous.
Grab the flashlight. Just imagine if it was you.
I would want to be able to see. What the heck? We barely made it out alive. It was a giant mutated crocodile. Or an alligator. Or something else with a giant mouth and plenty of teeth. Is anyone hurt? Ted is still tired. A few days of rest is what he needs. Ted was hurt!
What? Well, you got a first aid kit.
Yeah, true. Should we waste it on him or should we wait? Maybe he'll heal himself? Or maybe we should just give it to him right away?
I guess. I would give it to him because he might heal faster.
Okay. It's high time we stopped wondering about what's going on and started asking questions or listen, blah, blah, blah. Oh! I did click on the radio! Oops.
Why didn't you do that sooner?
Oops. Not bad.
Missed our day.
They say ignorance is bliss. Another day without any clue of what might be going on might not necessarily kill us.
True.
Ted's injuries are fixed. Water. 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 You want some water. You want some both. You want some water? Yeah, okay, let's listen to it this time, actually. Harmonica.
Oh my gosh, you made it to 16. Uh-oh,
Whoa.
your radio's dead.
Oops. We shouldn't have used it. Darn it. Something blew up inside the radio and the wretched thing caught fire. We were able to put it out, but it doesn't work anymore.
With your water.
We better not have. Ted is still tired and needs more time to recover.
Yeah, he needs more
Timmy's
time
hungry.
to lay on the couch.
Just, it's a dad thing.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, wait. Yeah, you're hungry. You got soup. Sometimes the sudden urge to play an instrument takes over us. To create beautiful sound to be shared with the world around us. To sing and play and have cute mutated animals come to our feet to listen like a post-apocalyptic Snow White. Shall we? Why not? Right?
Sure. Like, what critters are gonna come in there to...
What could possibly go wrong?